All right, here we go with our Captain Carter, Peggy Carter orb opening. It's going to be fun. We're going to do it very quickly. I haven't done an orb opening in a very long time, so it's fun to do it with everyone on Twitch. And then we're going to talk about... we just got Miss Pod gifting 10 more subs. Thank you so much for putting the stream, Ms. And, is that 5? Wait, no, it's 10. The counter didn't go up all the way yet. But here's the thing, and I didn't want to bring this up here, but I guess I will. For every sub on Twitch I get this year, I'm going to be running 1 kilometer, working on computer stuff, and then my real job made me stop going to the gym. So we're going to catch back up where we need to catch up. But we're doing an orb opening right now. So let's go ahead. Let's open up these Peggy Carter orbs, do some Red Star orbs. We'll talk about T-Force Iso8, and we'll talk about why you should not be building your Peggy Carter right now. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Here we go, starting with the shards. Let's go. We got a 6. That's my regular. Oh, there's another 6. Uh-oh. Gonna be one of them openings, huh? Oh, we get a 10. We get another 6. Come on. A 10. This ain't so bad. Like, I normally get the bare minimum, so averaging like 8 to me makes me happy. I used to get purple orbs all the time, but now I just don't, which is heartbreaking. But we got a lot of blues there. We ended up with 121. I think the minimum you can get there is what, 58, 55 plus 48. It's like 108 or something like that is the minimum you can get. So not terrible. Yeah, Steven. People hear Dorky gets tortured by having to run for every sub. All the subs start pouring in. Yeah, can't tell if they like me or hate me. Yeah, they just want me to stick around. All right, let's go do her Red Star orbs before we do some T4s and Iso8 Taka stuff. As you see, I started opening all my regular star orbs with the promotion credit increase. I never wanted to do that, but they push dark promos so hard. The Horsemen scale so crazy with it that I do feel the need to open them when it's time to get that times 10. So we bank on these Elite 4s. We do have 14 of them. We'll obviously get some Elite 5s along the way. I would love to get her at 4 and leave her there. She's kind of a character. Same with Anti-Venom, or not Anti-Venom, but Agent Venom. And same with US Agent, that you could just not open Red Star Orbs for them. They've been better about putting them in the Red Star Orb store, or sorry, the Elite promotion store sooner. So because they're not like mandatory, they're definitely going to be the best team for raid. 3.5, they'll probably be able to sim it. But we can get buy right now. We have been getting buy right now. So you don't necessarily need to open your orbs for these guys. You could wait until they're in the promotion store and use silver promotions if you have an abundance of them. That's to each their own choice. I kind of just like opening orbs. I don't like waiting too much. So let's go ahead and we'll hope if we get a 4, we'll stop right away. So let's do that. We're done. Perfect. That's all I need. That's all we need. We'll buy a 5 when we get a 5. So now let's go ahead and talk T4s and Iso8. Iso8 is going to be a little contentious. We'll see. I do have a little T4. Nope. That's not the right page. This is the right page. I do have a little infographic that I made for this. My infographic guy is now back, so I have an even prettier one. Let me just hide all this stuff real quick, including myself. So yeah, I have this little infographic out. It's on the Patreon right now. I usually put them on the Discord not long after that. And I have an art guy does them much better than this. This was one that I did. But as we see for the T for priority, I really think that passive is the best part of her kit. The ultimate and special are close by. And the basic, you want to think it's like essential because it's giving extra rejuvenations or regenerations. But that also happens on her ISO attack. And you don't need the T4 for it to give the 2 instead of 1. For Iso8, I actually don't know between healer and striker. I lean towards healer for the raids and striker for elsewhere. Her health pool is so big and her special and ultimate do a healing buff. So I do think healer is going to edge out at the very least in raids. She's going to be spamming that ability a lot. She goes before Captain America at 120 speed. So I imagine she's going to use a heal to start a node. Then Captain America is going to give her energy. And then she's going to do another heal. And then she'll have her ultimate right back up again to do yet another heal. I think this is the kind of character I'm going to end up doing all the T4s on, though. Stat-wise, she's a beast. Rank 7 in health right now. Damage 40, so she's no slacker on the damage end. Armor 13, focus 94 and resistance. So she's really low in the focus and resistance, but that is what it is. Block chance 25. My hot take on her is that so much of this team is lost behind the raid tag. Just the passive defense up that she gives to the team on spawn is locked behind raids, and that immediately devalues the team by like a factor of 50% in every other mode. Like, think Hero as Guardians. Think of what they lose outside of the war defense structure and how other teams are just able to peel them apart because of that. I fear that is going to be the exact same case for this Rebirth team, but we'll see with the stat boost. I just don't think they're going to have enough utility to make up for what they're losing. But here, let me go ahead and pull myself back up. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, you can find that infographic on the Patreon. If not, it'll be up on the Discord very, very soon. And here's the disclaimer. Do not build your Peggy Carter today. Just wait 19 hours and 20 minutes. We do have a gold spending event coming up. There's great rewards in this event. And when I say great rewards, I mean like there's the monthly stuff, right? So let's get the monthly stuff. Everything after that is kind of just bonus. A little bit of teal gear here, a little bit of teal gear over there. If you do wait and you are the kind of person who levels a character all the way up to level 90 right away, I'll show you how much gold that is. It's a crazy amount of gold. So right away, if I were just to level her today instead of tomorrow, I'd be throwing away 12,700,000 points towards the event. Wait 19 hours. They released her now as a trap. I'm sure she's going to be fun, but you can't even use her until Agent Venom comes out. I don't think the 4-piece team is going to hold out without him. So just wait 19 hours. And the best part about that is you won't even miss out on your gold spending opportunity, the golden opportunity they call it, because that one resets 3 hours after the gold spending event starts. So if you can manage to log in that window and level her then, do that. But just save it. It's so many points. So much points. Anyway, that's going to end this video. It was a nice short one. Yeah, my initial thoughts on this character is just meh. She's a necessary evil for raids. And hopefully we'll find a place to plug and play her. She's probably going to be the only character on that team that can find plug and play value. But we'll see with Agent Venom. Bye, guys.